got a reach out from Kotso Marumo via LinkedIn through us. And
Lesothospride is his
YouTube channel. He started a YouTube channel a couple of months ago. He's put out 27 episodes now.
And they're flipping cool, man.
They're very cool, yeah. I mean, I'm actually quite impressed. His whole story.
I like it. I was watching them yesterday.
Yeah.
It was such a nice. It's got a nice camera in there. It's not a. It's nice and clear.
Yeah.
And he was doing a flight out of Bloemfontein, and it actually brought me back into. I actually thought I've got to go fly a light aircraft again. It just made me feel like wanting to go and fly.
He's sort of documenting his journey through. Same thing. He's a PPL working his way through his comms, so he's keeping everyone updated as each episode goes. But it's quite refreshing. Someone out of Lesotho.
That right there was an excellent shout out from the Brian Air podcast, hosts Ryan and Brian. Thank you very much, guys, for your support. According to Brian, their podcast focuses on overall mental growth and skills development for pilots to use in the flight deck and for those who have branched out into other fields. Because let's face it, 2020 showed us how the aviation industry is so unstable or unstable when you have a global economic shutdown. I'm talking to people who are at all levels of the industry, whether you are aspiring or you're starting out or you've already been in it for the long haul. Ryan and Brian are both instructors at SimAero, where their show is actually hosted. Prior to them launching their podcast, I hadn't heard of SimAero before, and after taking a look at their services, now I know where to go to in South Africa for narrow body and wide body simulation training. So check out their podcast and SimAero in the pop-up banners above. I've been a big fan of their show since the beginning, so I would highly recommend them giving them a watch. Thanks to them, some of their subscribers have come on board, so welcome to all of you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kotso. I'm a private pilot license holder, and I am currently working towards my commercial pilot license. I initially got my PPL back in 2012 in Dundee, Scotland. Then I converted my license to an SACA license in 2013 in Bloemfontein, South Africa. I had only recently began the process of completing my CPL back in 2018 part-time because I was working full-time. So then I had started with the CPL written exams, which I have now completed, all the way up to the general radio license as well as the instrument rating written. If you want to see what kind of videos that I publish on my channel, please check out my YouTube channel trailer in the pop-up banner above as well. And thanks to you, now we have reached a total of 88 subscribers. We are literally 12 away from 100 subscribers, which is just the big milestone for this channel right now. Once again, looking at these statistics, we are now at 79% of viewers who have not subscribed. So guys, with 12 more to go, we are almost there. Let's reach 100 subscribers. Hopefully at the end of the month, I don't know, let's see. Now, onto today's video, we are looking at the full edition of my flight out of Dundee in Scotland back in 2014. Full edition because I had interviewed a good friend of mine, Kenny, who I had trained with also, well, not also, but who I had trained with back then. So he's now a full-time instructor in the UK, and in that podcast we had discussed the differences between training as well as the regulatory environment between the UK and South Africa. So in 2014 I had gone on a local flight in Dundee, and so here's that full video. Enjoy.
Acknowledge receipt of information. Whiskey, QNH 1014 on first contact. This is Dundee information. Whiskey, time 1620. Runway in use 09er. Surface wind 100. 12 knots. Visibility 10 kilometer or more. View 3000 feet. Temperature +19er. Dew point +13. QNH 1014. 1014. Acknowledge receipt of information. Whiskey, QNH 1.
Desert 1 Alpha Papa. Taxi to the south side main apron for your power checks, runway 09. QNH QFE 1014.
Tayside Delta 13, request.
Check past Echo. Taxi to the south side apron for power checks. What? Parking brake is on policy to 1000. We'll change time to the right. Engine T's and P's. Okay, so safety brief is complete. Tayside 1 Alpha Papa is ready for departure.
Tayside 1 Alpha Papa, roger. Squawk 7376, taxi holding point Charlie.
Squawk 7376, taxi holding point Charlie, Tayside 1 Alpha Papa. Nicky Reservoir, heading 038.
Tayside 1 Alpha Papa, backtrack line up runway 09.
Backtrack, line up runway 09, Tayside 1 Alpha Papa. Okay, approach is clear. Transponder set alt. Heater heat is on. Landing lights coming on. Backtracking runway 09. Runway 09, check. Check. P's and P's are in the green. Good.
Tayside 1 Alpha Papa, the helicopter just routing eastbound through the overheads, following the railway line towards the city centre, and then we'll be following the railway line across the Tay Bridge. To avoid that traffic, are you happy to depart from the downwind lake towards the north via Long Forgan?
I'm happy to do that. Tayside 1 Alpha Papa.
Tayside 1 Alpha Papa, roger. Right turn out then, clear takeoff, surface wind 10011 knots.
Clear takeoff, Tayside 1 Alpha Papa. Okay. I can break off. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Full power we have. Airspeed alive. 55. Would you look at that? We have 3 RAF Typhoons to our right. That is beautiful, isn't it? Can you see it? Yeah. That is one beautiful sight. Lovely. 200 feet, that's what we're going up. 300 feet indication. And T's and P's are still in the green. Degrees.
Station calling, block by land, say again.
Dundee Tower, Tayside Delta 5.
Tayside Delta 5, Dundee Tower.
Tayside Delta 5 in HD. Request taxi instructions for 1 hour departing to the east.
Tayside Delta 5, roger, taxi, Southside main apron for power checks, runway 09, QNH, combined QFE 1014.
Taxi to runway 09. Taxi Southside main apron, runway 09, QNH QFE 1014, Tayside Delta 5.
Tayside 1 Alpha Papa, report turning north at Longforgan.
Report turning north at Longforgan, Tayside 1 Alpha Papa. Tayside 1 Alpha Papa, request turning north to Piper Dam, Tayside 1 Alpha Papa.
Tayside 1 Alpha Papa, that's approved. Report crossing the extended centre line, runway 09.
Report crossing the extended center line. We'll call Tayside 1 Alpha Papa. Okay, ready to climb.
Tayside 1 Alpha Papa, roger. Report when you're in the eastern training area.
We'll call Tayside 1 Alpha Papa. Really need to get in my head my own call sign.
Dundee, good evening. Golf Bravo X-ray Oscar Juliet. Request rejoin instructions to land.
Golf Bravo X-ray Oscar Juliet, Dundee approach.